What's up, everyone? Another way back with more Factorio for you, episode 30. And we've done a lot in 30 episodes, in my opinion. Base 2, pretty much done. There's a couple more things to do, but it's pretty much done. And time to start expanding. We actually already have a sort of modular setup here, because we have a train that's taking ore from our second big iron ore patch over to the iron smelt, right? It's dropping it off here, and it's feeding the smelt. And that's actually what we did last episode, is we added in a couple more smelts on this line here for iron. I really probably want to add one more for steel, because steel never has enough coming in. So I'd have to like snake over another line of iron and do another steel build. That would be kind of really good, actually. But I've been thinking a lot about what I wanted to do now that we're about to transition to base 3 and oil refinery and plastic and stuff like that. I've already cleared out a space right here for the refinery. It's going to be basically this space right here. Okay. I forgot the freeway is running through there, so the freeway will have to take that into consideration. But basically, what I'm going to do is we're going to pump this oil today and send it over to the refinery right here. So it's going to loop in right here and drop everything off. This will be like the receiving area of the refinery right here. So we'll probably snake it way around and have it dump right here into oil. And then if we need anything else, like coal, we're going to need coal. We already have that, but we would dump the coal right here into like the receiving warehouse, right? Then we're going to have a bunch of processing over here, and then we're going to have trains taking stuff away from the other side of the refinery. I probably will have to blow up some of these cliffs. I blew up a couple of them in here. Maybe blowing that one up would be a good idea. I might need more space. I've already taken out all the trees. But with that in mind, I need to do another grenade build, because I'm out of iron plate and coal over at the other base 1.5. And so I need to transfer that over here. Now, this is going to be a temporary build. It's just going to be for until we get the modular military area set up. And then I was thinking, okay, once I do that, let me just finish with my whole strategy here. We're going to have petroleum gas, and I believe that's what makes plastic. Let's just go check it out real quick. Yeah, coal and petroleum gas. So what I'm going to do is send it over to a processing center over here. And then, again, I'm going to receive any things I need over here and make a big... My cat is freaking out. He never meows. He's in here with me. Anyway, so I'm going to have like a chemical processing area over here. And so, I'll bring in stuff, process it, and then send it back out or something like that. That's where we're going to make plastic. And then what we're going to do is probably send plastic back over here. Or actually, we're going to have to send plastic up to an area up here I decided would be the military processing area or the military manufacturing area. And then I'll bring plastic and whatever else we need up in here, process all the stuff, and move it back out just like we're used to doing. I think I am going to use this upper area right here, train track, as our main train line for up here. So it'll train into here, and then we'll move up and process all over here. Then what I'm going to do with finished products is I'm going to train them back, and I'm just going to load them into the back end of our mart here, so I can pick up items, right? We might have some that have to come in the backside because we have a few more spots down here, or maybe down here, I don't know. But that way I still have the mart to drive up and down, and I can have the not as advanced products that we already have on the mart, and then more advanced products also on the mart, so they can drive through and pick up stuff. So that's kind of my plan. It took a little while to figure out how I wanted to do that. Let's get to it now by building the grenade build. What we're going to want to do is take this coal down here and mix it with this guy right here. We're just going to take some iron right off of here and build some stuff. So let's get the split in right here. It's nice that it comes down this way. We're actually going to I want to take it like pretty much right along here. So why don't we just do like that? I'm not going to prioritize it. In fact, I'm going to prioritize it the other direction. I'm going to say priority is to the right. No, the left. I can't even see that. The left. Okay, because it's not on. That means that our smelts will get priority. When it's backed up, it will move coal down this direction. So let's not connect it yet. Let's just draw this in. And then what I want to do is I'm going to make it hook up with this guy right here, so that we have a little bit on each, right? And this one I will leave 50-50. Nah, we can actually do this too. I'll process left will be the priority here. I'm just going to run these into each other. So let's do something like this. And then we'll do it like that. So I will process on the inside and push to the out. Oh, I can't. So that's not possible. So I will have to process on the outside. Okay, that's fine. Let's set this to grenades. Again, we'll do like 4 of them. That's fine. like that. And then we'll just say, why don't you pull in with this guy and put out with this guy, I guess. So again, you're going to do it right there and right there. That's cool. Then let's copy this build and we'll just put it in again. Oops, I just want the 2. Copy this build, put it in again, bam. And then we'll just draw this down like that. Then we'll have another one on this side like that. And this will go into, actually, no, we want to go the other way, right? Because we want to expand this. And we'll put that right into a box. Now, I want to put it in one of these. It seems very, not practical, but I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. Because all of our other stuff's like that. Just makes more sense. We might actually have this build for a lot longer than I think. Let's flip. And I'm going to do it like that. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's just do it like that. I don't care. I'll leave that one blank just to show that it's a weird build. Build is not done or something like that. Let's put that in like this, and then we'll just do that. There we go. Actually, we don't need that. What we do is just run it all the way down. No. Why would it do that? Why? Why would you do that? Just do that. I don't know why we would, screw around too much with it. So we're going to need a guy there, a guy here, a guy here. And then what I'm going to do is put a light here. That'll be good. And then we don't need that many bombs. Let's say, I think a stack of 6 would be good. 6 stacks, because we might want to blow up large areas, right? And so we don't want to have to wait for this thing. So let's just hook the coal in now and we'll be good. There we go. Good. Now we have a build. It's also more local. Instead of having to go all the way across the map, we've got them right here. So that's actually something I put on the list. I did update the list. Store products, and then we're going to ship products, right? Ship products. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, that's not how you do it. X, edit. Bam, ship products. Update. There we go. So, temp grenade build done. Now let's do modular oil processing. I think first what we have to do, pump oil. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we got to pump the oil. I already have some pump jacks, 16 of them. We're only going to do the bottom 2 at this point, which is the 10 and 6 right here. We have 6 more up here. We'll get to those eventually. We will have train coming through here, so it shouldn't be too difficult to actually get them there. It should be fine. Where's the car? There it is. We don't want to get anywhere without the car, right? Man, it would be nice to have more of them. That's okay. We don't need that many, right? It should have a good amount of them built up, too, so even if we run it out, we should have a couple of stacks at least waiting for us. So let's go put those pumps in, and then I'm going to have to set up some trains. I did pick up some trains. I know what I said our system's going to be a 2-4 system, but I've been rethinking some of that because, like, for manufactured goods that are just like, I don't know, what are grenades used in? Do I even have any? Yeah, here they are. Oh, they're 100 per stack? Okay. They're used in Cliff Explosive Military Science Pack, so we will need to send those out to science. But I would only want to probably send a car at a time. Why do I need 4 cars of that? Maybe I just leave space for expansion or something? Yeah, I can build some, and then maybe I can leave area to build even more. Because it seems like we might need those. Maybe I should build all my stuff. The thing is, I don't want to bring in... I think for the mart, I'll probably have my own supply train for that, and I'll send it in when it's empty. It'll go back and pick up. That'll work. So I can only have 1 car, 1 train. So I'm going to need 2 stops right there. A stop for like the industrial size trains, and a stop for the smaller 1-car trains. All right, yeah, let's do that. So let's get down here again and start getting that oil. I'm just going to leave the car like right here. This is probably good enough. It's not like I need the car out here. It's literally right there. All right, so, ooh, yeah. Oh, this is going to be, maybe the other one is a little bit closer. I really need to know, basically when I'm building something, which freeway is closest to what I'm building. And I just need to stop there and then run the rest of the way. It's totally fine. That's kind of how I envisioned the freeway working. So really, this freeway is closer to... Oh, we're going to have to clear this out. I didn't think of that. Where can we put this train if this is not clear? Oh, we can just pump it over to here, right? Just put the train right there? Probably. So, will this be a 2-4? Yeah, it can be a 2-4. I think that's fine. Let's get these guys on, though, because... I don't want the trees over here. These trees need to go. Also, it's going to be a little weird trying to pump this many things in one spot, but it's going to be fine. Yeah, I think there... Well, how many are up here? One? I thought it was more. Oh, yeah, there's one in the trees right there, too. So let's clear a little bit of this out, because I can't even see the other one. There we go. Maybe clear this out, too. I don't want to clear trees out unless I have to. I'm really not trying to clear trees out. I really just want to make space. So let's do that. Okay, let's get that guy. Cool. So where's the other one? Now we should see it. Yeah, it's right in front of me. Oh, right there. Okay. 92%. These are not that great. Well, that's 199. 235. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do is let's get that set up. It'll go into here. And I think we just have it run this way so we can actually... Well, again, there's supposed to be two locomotives and then 4 cars, and it's supposed to be a loop. Problem with that is I don't want a lot of loops in here. Right? Loops are not small. That turnaround loop is huge. So I'd like to have something that's a little bit tighter. Maybe that's something that comes in and turns around and goes back out. But then you can't do multiple trains in there. It's only going to have one. It's a supply train. A receiving area probably needs to have room for more than one train. But this area is only going to have one train because it's a supply train. So what we can do, I guess, is put this in. Now, do we have... oh, we do, a T-junction right there. But that's for T. I guess that would work. The problem would only be... let's see, it would come in like that and go out like that. It doesn't need to go that way. It might one day want to go that way, though. So maybe we leave that. Yeah, we can use that, I guess. It's not that big of a deal. We really should stick with what works best. That won't work as well as that will. And we can just have it turn like up there or something. All right, let's put that in. Again, that's pretty close, but that's okay. I did get a whole bunch of this extra stuff so that we can put these kind of things in and not have a big problem. I'm going to leave the 4-light setup in. I'll just take these out once we get that going, I guess. I guess for this, I should copy that. Set it back down. There we go. Then I can do that. So this is going to consume a lot of lights, but that's the way it is. I don't really care. That way I can just pull those blueprints right off the website and not have to alter them and edit them and stuff like that. All right, cool. That's in. Now we need straight section. So let's open this up again. We need... That was T, right? We just need straight now. So let's get that. Is that correct? Oh, no, we wanted the other way, didn't we? We want the other kind. See, that's not what I want. I want the one with 4. So let's... I guess I have to re-download it. It is what it is. Let me go re-download that real fast. All right, I got the string. I'm going to import, and then what I'm going to do is open this up. I'm going to delete these because I don't want those now. I'll just import this guy into here. There we go. All right, let's go back to that. We'll probably have to do that with a lot of these, but that's okay. That looks good. It lines up, right? Because that'd be twisted, wouldn't it? Nope, it doesn't really matter. Okay. So we'll do this. Then I got to turn it. That's going to have to be off grid kind of because I don't want to have a lot of extra in here. Yep, put it in. Let's go. Let's get it, guys. Let's do it. How many lights do I have? I have enough. All right, so basically what I want this thing to do is see if it comes in right here. I want it to turn around, pick up oil, and then leave. So I really want it to just do this really fast. Oh, wait, that won't allow it to turn, huh? So what I'm going to have to do... Wow, this will take up a lot of space. We might have to take some of this out. Let's see where the train would need to be. Let's get an outbound station. I did not pick up any stations. Let me just make one. I'm not going to go all the way up there. Can I make one? I can. Okay, cool. Let's just make one station real fast. All right, there we go. So the station, I think, should just go right there. That's as close as it can get. No, it's got to go behind that. So let's put it in, I guess, right there. Cool. Huh? Train stops with the... Can share its name with other stops. Trains with that name on the schedule will be able to target any of the stops as their destination. Set the train limit for each train stop to control its behavior more precisely. That's pretty cool. I did not know that, actually. Cool. Mark is red. I didn't know that. All right, this one is going to be called supply oil, like 1. I mean, there's nothing. It's oil. Crude 1. Okay. Boom. There it is. All right, so now we can see. Can we? Yeah. Okay. How many cars it's going to have on it? We should just put those in, and then I can edit out what what doesn't fit. So let's get the train on there. Let's get it working here. Again, I'd like to... Oh, I don't have enough cars. I thought I had enough. But then I put one down. That's right. Oh, no. I need fluid wagon. Boom, boom, boom. For now, I'll extend this out just to get the train on there. Oops. But then once I move it, yep, it's going to need a little bit of gas here. Some fuel. Actually, can't I do this? Oh, man, I barely have any fuel. Oops. There, I'll have to go get some in a minute. That's going to be good enough for now. All right, we're going to say add station, supply oil crude 1. So why don't you go to that? When it stops, I'll turn it off. Cool. Okay, now we know where it needs to get in there at. So I believe I can turn... Actually, yeah, because I need to pump it. So I'm probably actually going to have to do this. Wow, it has to go even further up. This might not fit. All right, had a phone call, but during that phone call, I figured out what I want to do. So, okay, copy to... I want to start looking at these. You can copy-paste between entity locomotive to copy schedule and color. Entity train stop to copy the stop name and color. Okay, cool. That's neat. Mark is red. That's really cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to loop this around the other way. I'm just going to go like this. Wherever it ends up is where I'll put it. I need to make it merge into here. There we go. And then what we'll do is, if a train comes in, we'll put like a stop right here. It can wait. Actually, it'll just wait. Let me just add in some more, another signal so I can make another block. So that train, let's see, will fit in. What, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nope, that won't be enough. It needs to be probably right here. Yeah, that looks good because that's, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars can fit in this block. So we'll put one there because we might have the feeder guy come in. Remember the guy that's supposed to load coal for this guy? He might come in behind here. Oh, he'll get stuck. That's interesting. He can only come in here when no one's here. I didn't think of that. What we could also do is every time this guy leaves, he could actually go to the fueling station. How about that? That's probably an easier way, is just to add the fueling station onto these guys' things. I don't know, man. Having the fueling train's a lot easier. The problem is, he's going to come in here and get stuck. Well, I mean, we could set this for just one train, right? That would kind of handle that problem. Is that when this station has a train in it, no one will come in to try to resupply. So what will happen is, the resupply guy will see, oh, this guy can have a train now, and he's saying maybe I'll have a signal that says he wants more coal on the circuit network or something, and then it says, oh, let me go to that place, and then he'll come in and refuel and get out of there. The other guy will be behind it, and then when he leaves, he'll just go right in and start supplying again. All right, cool. I'll try that. I don't know if it'll work. We'll see. So what we're going to do we have enough pipe? Probably not. Should have got more pipe. Hold on a second. Again, we'll take this break to say I've been playing Escape from Tarkov. Let me know if you've been playing that game. I'm having a lot of fun. It's definitely got a steep learning curve. It's just been really tough for me to learn how to play that game. But I'm sure it'll get easier as I play. Now, I thought I had extra ones of these. Maybe I don't. I definitely have extra ones of those. I'll just pick up those. I don't want to pick up too many of these. It's kind of why I'm a little hesitant there. But yeah, let me know if you've been playing that game and how steep you think the learning curve is. It seems really steep. I play some pretty steep games, and not only do I have to get good at shooting and stuff, but there's tactics. You got to learn the maps. It's a lot like World of Tanks, except World of Tanks is a lot more forgiving game, I think. At least it used to be. Maybe not so much anymore. But Escape from Tarkov is not that forgiving. I really wish they would have a newbie way to, like, or maybe a neuter, like a way that you could play the game for first X amount of levels just to kill scavs and stuff, like the NPCs basically, so you can get used to the game and actually grow your character. Because right now I'm playing practicing with scavs and stuff, but I'm not getting anything for it. It doesn't save your progress. You don't get any XP for that. It's just kind of sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's pump this up this direction too. We got to kind of look at how much each of these pipes can actually contain, right? It doesn't say. I don't know. Let me look that up real quick. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just build this, and if it doesn't work, I'll just build something else. Or I don't know. We'll figure it out. This guy can probably go like this, actually. That, I don't know. Something like this is probably fine. We'll just kind of connect it all as we go. Again, I don't really care. We'll just, whatever works, that's what I'm going to be doing. So let's do something like this. And then we'll just connect all those to this. If that's not going to work, we'll just do something else. I don't really care. Now this has to fill 4 of these guys. So I kind of do want to split this up. If we look at these guys, this is it 10%? Wait, what? 10%? It doesn't tell me. It's not telling me anything about the node that it's on. Oh, 9.2, 19, 17, 14, 23, 31. That's a lot. So it looks like if we need 4 of these, and I need some, I can't see. Let's put, oh God, it did it again because I'm used to just mouse buttoning. Let's do it to here, I guess, and then we'll do one to here, right? We'll just go like this. And we'll do it to there. Oh, okay, no. Let's do this. Let's just break this down. I don't want this to get too stupid on this. There we go. This is going to be a really fun video to edit, as in it's not, because let's turn these, because I've been taking a lot of breaks. So this guy is up to 100, right? Crude oil 100. The funny part is it going back and forth? We need 4 of these. So I think we can put these 3 together to make 1. That's like 30-ish. We can put these 2 together to make 40. These would make 50. These would make like 50. And we can put that one with the other one to make like 50. So what we could do for this is let's take this one out. And let's actually move it up there. And well, wait. 15 and 14. Okay, so these guys will make this one. Right? These guys will go up here. And these guys will connect. Right? And then we'll run it over here. And this guy is going to be car ramrod. But we first have to power all these dudes. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll just do it like this and then that, I guess. That and that. And then we just need lights to make sure we don't run over anything. And then I'm probably going to put some underground in real quick so we can actually drive through here. So let's maybe do something like this. Will that work? Yeah, okay. Put this guy a little closer so that, there we go. And then I'll put some underground in right here so we can drive through here if we have to. And not like destroy the whole system. There we go. Okay, cool. Now we're also going to need one here, so let's put that out to there. Oops. Okay, that's one way to do it. There we go. This guy is now going to have to... So maybe we should set this up first. We got to set up some pumps, I believe, to pump these guys. I'm not exactly sure how that works. I've got to go get pumps. I am so not ready for this. In fact, I don't know how this works. All right, I got the pumps, and I read up a little bit on pumps real fast. Now, what you want to do, I guess, is connect a whole bunch of pumps. That's to get more throughput, you connect lots of pumps to each wagon. The thing is, for this, we don't really care. We're going to be limited more by how much fluid is coming out of the pump jacks. So it doesn't really matter if we connect a bunch of these to each one. So we want to do 3 when it goes off, but we'll just do 1 on the way in. We don't need more than that. Let's park the car. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, whoa. I'm kind of surprised that you don't get damaged when walking on this uranium, but okay, I'm glad you don't. So let's get 1 pump per car. Let's do it like right here. Same on each one. And then we can just run these back, I guess. We can do the undergrounds. So we'll do like that. Well, really, we should go. That looks good. Yeah, that looks fine. We'll just have it come up like that and hook in. So same here. Cool. Let's just get all these set up. Okay, cool. I'm not exactly sure where this is going to go, but remember, this guy is our pump 4. So let's get him moving. Again, let's do it like that. And then we're going to want it like this. Let's see. There, that'll be good. And I think that is going to do it. There we go. Okay. Now I just need regular pipe in here. And we should start loading this thing. Well, we're going to need power, because that thing won't do it without power. That should get us pump oil all the way over here, crude oil. So let's get a guy in here, and then we'll do something like this. There we go. Let's copy that so I don't have to do it just a bunch of times. There's no point. We'll do that. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. So this thing is getting oil now. It's not coming in very fast, but that's okay. Oh, wait. No, it is. 7.2 thousand. Okay, it's going plenty fast. Let's get number 2 in here now, which is going to be the guy over here, right? Is this system right here. 24, 23. Well, this is 75. So isn't this just these two guys? How are we going to do that? We could do it like that. Okay, we could do it like that, because then we got another 50 something, basically. This is not enough. This is 40. I'm trying to get them to load evenly. I wonder if I just mix them if they'll load evenly. I doubt it. 100 of 100. It's not going to matter that much. What we should do, though, is like connect them all back over here. And then that way, if there's any slop, it probably will move over. So this guy and this guy are 1, right? Let's bring him up a little closer here. Why don't we bring it with this? So let's say this guy is going to go like this. And then he's going to go like this down to here. Like that. He's actually going to go out a little bit, and then maybe like this. Right? But this guy's going to come up from here. Well, we don't want it like that. We want to leave some driving space. So we'll do it like that, and we'll just move this. I don't want that there. Let's move it over there. And then this guy will go like this. There we go. Okay. Just got to put in regular pipe now. Boom. Actually, no, that's bad. How are we going to do that? Well, it's going to have to move down one more. That stinks. Well, I guess we could do this. Right? There we go. Okay, now we can do it. Like that and like that, right? That's much better. Okay. I don't want to mix them yet. Okay, so this guy is going to have to do this, and I don't think those will connect. Yes, they will. Damn it. Do I care if they mix? Not really. I mean, I don't think they do. I don't know if Factorio liquids are as hard to deal with as Satisfactory liquids. I don't think they are, so maybe I'll just leave it that way and see what happens. Well, actually what I would want is this. Wait. So, wait. Oh, yeah. Well, that's stupid. Actually, I should be able to do this. And then go like this, right? So that means this guy would be gone. This would be all the way up like that. Okay. And then again, we're going to go all the way around. All right, and then for this guy, we pick him up. This is not connected. And this guy comes up right here. Like that. Okay, cool. This guy can just go like that. He's fine. Cool. All right, good. And then again, this guy, our last guy, he's going to come down like this. And we're going to come down to here and go over to there. Except I think this one we can just connect up. We should just be able to do this. Oops. Like that, and then up to here, like that. Okay, cool. So now we just have to power these. Good. Put a light in. Okay. Now we got to do this guy. There. Oh, wait, one more. All right, now I think all of our guys... Nope, there's one who doesn't. Boom. Now we should have all of our guys filling up. Nice. This is not filling as fast. Why don't we merge these? Why don't we back this up 1? Right, we'll say, let's back it up 1. And then what we'll do is we'll do this. And we'll merge them over here too, in case we have guys that have a lot of extra or they're already full. I don't know how that's going to help or do anything, but it might help it flow in faster. Yeah, what's this guy doing? I don't know. It feels like I'm overfilling these pipes. This feels overfull. Oh no, it's not even close to full. Are any of these full? No. Okay, good. Could have put that all in one pipe, I guess. Oh well. This is decent. Tell me what, if anything, I might have done wrong in this. Except maybe this. This is definitely something I need to be, like, doing that on. Cool. Okay, we have oil now. And I have no clue what time we're at because I've started and stopped this video a couple times. And so, I don't know. I think we're at 30. I think we just have half an hour left. All right, now that we've got that, why don't we get this oil over to the receiving station? But first I need to get my car. Probably what I should have done is moved all this over by hand and then moved it up to the trains. In fact, I'm going to do that real quick. I'm just going to take this out. It's unwieldy and it's everywhere. It's easy to run over. It's easy to destroy. It's not compact. It's just not good. So what I'm going to do instead, let's rip all this out too. I'm going to move all those over at once. We're going to, we don't need to do this anymore. I don't know if I'm going to connect these or not. Maybe what I'll do is I'll connect them right here, and then I'll just feed them one by one or something. Yeah, that seems fine. Instead of connecting them like that. There we go. So let's move all these in. We'll do it like this. I don't know where that's going to end up. We'll just do it right there for now. Nice. Okay, there we go. All right, so basically what this one's going to do is it's going to come down from here and merge up right there, right? So, oh no, it has to go to that one has to go to this one, because if it doesn't, it just won't work. All right, there we go. Cool. Now this guy is going to be from here. Oops. And then we can do that, and he's the second one, so he'll go to there. Oh, this is not going to mix them together. Well, I could mix them right here. I don't know if that'll do it, because as the pressure actually goes down as they move away, so I'm not really sure this is going to do anything. But we'll see. Maybe it will. Right? That guy goes there. This guy's going to go to there, and then he's going to go up this way. And then up to here, and then this guy's going to go from here. Like this. Is that correct? Yeah. There we go. A little bit cleaner. Not so many things to screw up, basically. Okay, cool. Now we just have to go like this. And then feed these guys, right? There we go. All right, our guys all have stuff again. I don't know if that's a faster way. You can let me know in the comments section. This guy doesn't seem to be loading hardly at all. What are we doing here? Yeah, he can do 12,000 per second. He's barely doing anything. This guy's doing a lot more, so he should be filling up faster. Feels like before they were filling up a lot faster, though. Something wrong down here. Let's go check. Oh, 14%. Oh, you know why? They have to build up in the pipes, probably. Yeah. Okay, 9%. That's probably why there's just not that much in there. This is 9, 28, 38, 45 or something. Okay, this one is like 60 or 70. So that could be why it's got a lot more. All right, that's one down. Oh, actually, we have one to go. Damn. Okay. What I'm going to do is probably copy this whole thing. But do I want to stick it? I wanted it sideways, not sticking out like that. I could make it stick out right there. Or I could do it over here and just take the trees out. That'd probably work. And then it'll save some space for like a modular factory right there. Okay, so what I'm going to want to do is copy this whole thing and make it into a blueprint. Cool, okay. Now what I will, yeah, I'll take the, well, actually it needs to be just flipped. If I flip it, this is actually perfect. So I think I'm going to save it. And what I'm going to do is go in here and edit this and just change the thing to oil, right? And then we'll just save it in the book, even though we don't really need it, really. Oh, I didn't save it. Okay. Change it to oil. Save? I don't know. Save blueprint. Okay, there we go. All right, let's put it in there, and then we'll get moving. Let's just put it here. I don't know. It's fine. I'm not going to need it that much. Oh, yeah, I've got to get the car, and then I'm probably going to do a refill, see if I need some more stuff here. Again, it's a little bit slow with trains for me. I just haven't worked on them in a long time, so please be patient with me while I kind of figure everything out. We're also going to need another supply train for this guy, so we need to get some more, not locomotives, but fluid tank cars. We only have one. Gonna need 4 more. All right, so here they are, and actually, I want to get them from down here first because I have so many extra ones. So cool, that's exactly 4. Okay. I think everything else I'm good. So I think we can just get down there. 6 pump jacks, correct? Yeah, I have 6. All right, let's get this other one, and then we'll start sending this to the station. Then we will be ready to do some crazy things. Yeah, this is probably the closest freeway to this job. That's kind of weird. I wish I would have had a closer freeway than that. Well, I would if I would extend this out. But I'm not going to because I think it's actually too narrow and it's not going to have enough space. All right, so we can't flip a rail station that had, or a train track that has a rail station. So I'm just going to take this off actually and save the blueprint. And that way I can flip it. Let's see if that works. So it comes out like this, right? Well, actually it came out like this and I turned it like that, but I couldn't flip it. Rail signals cannot be flipped. No, what? Oh, because it changes the direction. Well, damn. Man, you know, that stinks, dude. That's okay. I would like to just know where this goes, you know? Well, what I could do is just put in the splint first. So let's try to do that. Let's try to do the T-junction, right? Put that in, then I know where I need to go. Right, I need to go right there. So I need to clear these trees out. So let's get these. And I think I don't need to go very far for here. Just straight down right here. All right, let's get this T built. Then we can build the rest of this. And I think I'll just take our train stop and take all the signals off of it. Just because I want a turnaround train, right? I don't need signals. The signals are on this T, right? The rest of the signals are like there's one and a stop. There's nothing else. It's not complicated or anything. All right, cool. Let's get these lights in and we'll take this out. Again, we'll copy this while we're at it, just so these are the same. Cool. Gonna definitely running out of lights a little bit here. All right, cool. There we go. Now let's slap this other thing in. We're gonna have to flip it though. I'm wondering if we're gonna have to take out more trees. All right, here we go. Here we go. So look at this. Well, I probably will save this actually. So let's take out. I don't want to take all of it out. I don't want to take all this out until it's no longer good for me, right? All right, cool. Now I should be able to just do this and flip. Nice. Okay, we're gonna have to take these trees out. That's okay. Let's just change it to tree trimmers here. Give ourselves a little extra space. Nice. And go back to this guy. Perfect. Okay, cool. Let's get this guy in and start getting the rest of this oil. Let's put the pumps on it. Now this one, I think we just bring it all in and separate it at the end. I don't think this is going to fill the whole thing up, so I'm just going to bring in 1 pipe. I don't think I needed 4. Let's do something like this, like that. All right, so we've got those, and now this setup really isn't the thing anymore. We're not doing this. I don't know what we're doing, but it's not that. Well, no, take it out. It's like, nah, I'm not going to. All right, let's also get this other pump in. There we go. We'll get some more track and all this other stuff down here too. The turnaround track. There we go. Nice. And then we'll put the station in a minute. So this actually won't work because it's going to come in, right? We would need the bulb on this side because it's supposed to go out that way, right? So it's been a few days since I actually did the cut that you just saw right there. Playing a lot of Tarkov lately. It's been a lot of fun. I kind of needed a break, I think, from these games that I've been playing. But I'm back now, and I think you guys have had to wait like a 2 or 3 days for videos, maybe longer. But let's finish this one up. And I was actually doing a lot of research off camera on what I need to do next. You can see I'm doing the bus thing right here. So I'm gonna move this up actually. I'm gonna move the bus up because I want to get this stuff kind of done. One of the things that we have to get done before we can do anything else really is we need to get this oil refineries done. So what we're going to do to finish this episode off is hook this oil up, and then we're going to go build the refineries next episode on the bus. Then we'll get that refinery set up just to start collecting oil so it'll be ready when we want, well, and we'll start cracking it and stuff like that, or processing it, because I want it to be ready for plastics. But I do want to get the rest of this stuff on the bus, like miners, wire, stuff like that. I don't think it'll take that long, so we'll just finish it up in the next episode, and then I can kill this, and we don't need this anymore. It's been on there a long time. I also added a whole bunch of stuff to the oil processing thing. I just turned this into mini tasks because I think for when it's not a laundry list, it's just easier. So I set that all up, and then I also set up modular science, which is what I want to do after that. We really need to get back into science. I was looking at research, and there's a bunch of cool stuff like night vision that would really help me just record videos, right? There's night vision. I don't need that really. There's a couple of things. We also kind of stopped before all this stuff was done. We could have kept going. But then we're going to get like flamethrower and stuff like that to upgrade our defenses. Modular armor is in here somewhere, unless I already have it, because this is a modular thing. There's a modular thing in here that's really cool. Oh yeah, it's right here. Duh, the night vision thing. I have to have modular armor, I think, for that. So I need to make that. There's also mining efficiency down here when I get blue. So like we really need to get going on science. So I put in here, really, when we start the modular science, it's going to be simple. Red and green first, okay? Just get them in, and then we can start working on those few last red and green science. I'm sorry, red and purple. Red and green. We're just going to belt those in because we already have those available. Then we're going to stop, and we're going to work on the military factory because we need black science, okay? Because there's a few upgrades that we really need. And I want to get to black science first because blue science is a lot more important. And so if I do blue, I might never get to the black science. So we're going to build, this is going to be our first real modular station that's going to have multiple trains coming in and multiple station stops, right? I don't know how I'm exactly going to do this, but we're going to kind of try to build something really cool. I've been looking up blueprints. I can't find any. I just can't find any station blueprints that I really like. The ones I've been finding have like bunch of different combinators, probably for more advanced setups. I don't know how to use those yet, so I'll have to use those in the future. So what I'm also going to do with this right here is I figured this out off camera too. I'm going to flip this one and then just pull out all the pipe. I think that's what I wanted to do. I'm not even sure why I stopped this video last time. I think it could be because someone came home or I had a phone call or something. Again, it's been a few days. So let's just get this in here. And can I just do this? No. Oh, that'd be so sweet. I have to open it, but that's okay. Pretty soon we're going to need a new book because I'm tired of cycling through so many of these. So what I'm going to do is just do this and then get it hooked up to there and then pull out all the stuff and put a stop in there. The thing that I didn't look at is where I'm going to have to put the stops, right? Because this one doesn't have a stop. So let me paste this down. Then I'll pull out this stuff. I don't need this, right? I don't need any of that. So I also don't really need this. Like, these are not going to be, well, those might be correct, but we're going to take these out too. And then when I build all this stuff, we're also getting low on lights, but that's okay. I need to probably have about 100 lights on me from now on instead of just, well, I usually have 100, maybe 120 if I'm doing trains because I just use so many lights. All right, that guy is in. Now when we do the station, which I don't have one on me. No, I don't. Can I make one? I really should walk over there and get one, but let's just make one since I'm far away from the bus right now. If we put it in right there, is that it? That looks like it. Let's put that guy in. Now he's ready to rock. Now I also don't remember what I called the last one. Can I look up trains from here? Not really. I can do trains from here. Here we go. This one is manually stopped. Supply oil crude 1. So this will be... Oh, God, I got to rename that. Like, that is wrong. It is obviously misspelled. This is going to be supply oil crude. I mean, obviously, crude oil is the only oil you would be pumping anyway. 2. Set that. That's kind of okay. We're good with that. And then we'll get it something, but we're going to put some trains in first. So we're going to do a 2-train thing set up again, right? I'm pretty sure the other one has that too. We'll just do it like this. And then we need the 4 cars. There we go. And then we'll tell it, okay, oh, we need to have it. Oh, this one doesn't refuel. We haven't set up the refueler yet. So I'm going to have to think about how to do that off camera. We really need refuelers. I mean, we don't need them right away. But here's what I learned on my last season. If you don't do the refueler right away and just fix that, like figure out how you're going to do it, you almost never do it. And by the time you need to do it, you got like 50 train stops already. So instead, I think we're just going to do it probably next episode. In fact, let me add that because we need to do that right away. So I think what we'll do is we'll say, okay, train refueler. Okay. That's misspelled. I think it's like that. Okay, train refueler, build, right? Create, whatever. Okay. Because, let's just go all the way to the top. It's much easier. Because, we really need that before we do a lot of other things. So we'll just put in the oil refineries and then we'll go right to the train refueler. The problem is we don't have areas that this guy can park and wait for this guy to leave. How do we get this guy to come in, drop stuff off unfettered and leave? We don't have that. So really what we should be doing is having a stop that comes off of this and goes back in, right, for the regular stop. And then the refueler can just pull up right here and refuel and then jam out. So we really need 2 stations at each one, I think. Because there's no other way. You've got to have a way for someone to go through here. Okay, that's probably what I'm going to do next time, is work that out. Okay, so anyway, let's get these guys topped up with some fuel at least. Do I have any? I don't. So I have to go pick some of that up. Okay, I'm back, and I was kind of thinking off camera probably how I'm going to do the refueler, but it's going to be pretty sweet. I'm just going to set it up near a patch of coal it has all by itself, maybe even the one above us right there. Oh, no, that's going to be used for the refinery. That's right. But I have tons of little patches of coal, and I think I'll just set it up near there. They're not going to consume a lot of coal, but having its own coal patch will make it last forever, like just for days, right? Let's add a schedule to this guy. Well, first we're going to add fuel, right? So let's add fuel. Actually, we can drop fuel in like this. There we go. Now let's add a station here. We're going to say, why don't you go to supply oil crude 2. Wait till full, right? Full cargo. But let's go there, and then we'll turn it off. Cool. Okay, manual now. Great. So he's all lined up now. Oh. The stop can't go there, because then this guy won't line up correctly. The stop has to go way over here? That's what I was doing. That's why I wanted to flip it. Well, what we could do is just move all these pumps back. That's probably the play. Man, this doesn't seem right, though. I kind of liked the other way. Where it would come in this way and go like this. But we don't have that option. Right, so let's just move all this stuff back. It's literally just like, pick this up and move it. It's not that tough. That's the station. We don't want to move the station, just this stuff. It's actually going to be a cut, right? It's a cut. So let's cut that and move it back to there, correct? Yeah, we'll move it back to there. Cool. And, okay, now we're good. Now we just have to get the stuff over there. So let's actually get that done. Let me move the cars in case it gets in the way. This is just taking a lot longer than I thought it would take. And actually, it shouldn't take this long, to be honest. Okay, we are going to do the 4 thing that we did before. Right? And 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do that. We'll bring this all down here, and we'll bring in the pipes in over here. So why don't we lay down this pipe? We'll do the first one right here. Yeah, that should be fine, I think. Get it over to the field here. Actually, we could hook it up right there, probably. So that means these guys will be like this, too. This will be 2. This will be 3. And this will be 4. Okay, now let's see if we can split it up so it's relatively balanced. Like, oh, we don't need to balance this. That's what we found out. I don't think we need to balance this. I don't think we're going to be getting enough oil per second to need more than one pipe. So what we have to do, though, is it comes up here, and everybody connects to it. So this is actually wrong. This is going to go out a while. Where am I? Oh, that's right there. This is going to go out a while. I don't know how long. And then we're going to connect it with these, right? So for this, we'll just do that. That's easy. And then I think we're going to do that so that they're all kind of in the same spot. So the obstruction is just really simple, right? Okay, cool. Now we can take all this out and just do this. There we go. Okay. I think that's a way better setup right there. So let's see. I think, again, since we're just making these guys all basically connect together, well, we know they're all going to need this. Well, not necessarily. These guys won't. They're probably going to connect right here. Let's just get this guy over here. Let's have him connect right there. Just have this guy connect right there. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. And we can go all the way down to here. Boom, that guy's in. And then this guy can come up to here, and he'll also connect right here, because we're going to go up to here and connect him in like that. There we go. Okay. I'm not sure that's the way to do it. That's the play, but we're going to do it anyway. There we go. Okay, we also need to get power over here. That won't be a big deal. The problem is going to be... yeah, well, I guess that's fine. Boom, boom, boom. But we also need this. There, it's all connected. Because we can't see anything. So let's get this guy in. In fact, we'll just bring him over. Like that. There we go. Maybe make sure to put a light on this. And one right here. Okay, let's start just daisy chaining or doing whatever we have to do. All right, this guy, we're going to put him there. We're going to put one there. All right, we're going to go up this direction. Can't do it all the way. That's okay. It doesn't need to be right next to it. That doesn't work, huh? There we go. And then we got one up here, right? This is going to have to be a little bit odd. Oh, that works? No way. Nice. Okay. Let's get lights on these two. We're basically out of lights. That's okay. That works. It's kind of in the way, but, you know, what are you going to do? All right, cool. These guys are all working, and we need some light up here, I feel like, because we're going to run into these poles. I just have this feeling. Let's put a big pole up here so we can see, I guess. So we don't run into these lines right here. Okay, cool. That's good enough. When I get my night vision, it won't really matter. So we should have oil coming in. Why don't we? There's a pipe that's not connected. Oh, right there. I see it. Right there. Okay, now we have oil coming in. Cool. Now, it might not be evenly distributed, but I don't really care about that. I mostly care that they fill up. They're going to fill up so fast it won't matter. I mean, it's not going to matter that much, I don't think. So it should be fine. We all, you know, oh, this is what I forgot to do. Oh my God, let me do this. Another thing we can do is while it's away, we should have it fill up a tank. So why don't we move all this stuff? Let's cut this. Yeah, let's cut this. And I don't care. We'll just move it like out here. No. We don't want you. Okay. Let's move the car. Let's get that out of there. All right, so what we're going to do, I don't think you need another pump for this. At least you didn't used to. Maybe you do now. I don't know. We're going to set up some of these dudes right here to get some buffer going on. I don't like that. I like it like that. Actually can still hook up to the outside, so it's fine. Right, let's create buffer here, which means this guy's actually going to have to move. Let's rip him out. This is going to be moved because it's actually going to hook to this other thing now. So let's hook it to here like we did before. Well, actually, we have this, right? Let's copy this. First, let's take this out. Cool. Let's hook this up. That gets this there. Okay, cool. Again, I'll see if we need pumps. I don't think we're going to need pumps, but we might. All right, then we will do this. We'll do it to there. We'll just do this. I mean, that might as well just be single pipe. There we go. It doesn't look like it. I mean, I can't see what's in the... Well, I can. You don't have to click it. Yep, there you go. Okay. So those guys will be a good buffer. Let's go to the other side. I know this episode's getting kind of long. Let's go to the other side and redo this. In fact, what we should do is bring this. So why don't we copy this? Let's just copy this setup and get in the car and go over there and plant it down. Because that buffer's a good idea. That way, while the train's away, it'll... Ooh, don't drive on the tracks. It'll still be accumulating oil. We won't lose any time. All right, and this setup's kind of jank, so let's fix this setup anyway. All right, let's plop that down. We're not going to need it for right this second. Let's rip all this stuff out. Obviously, we don't like this setup anymore. Right, we need to redo this whole thing. All this needs to be redone. All right, we're going to do the same thing on this. Let's go in here because I can't see. And let's put it right there. Pop that sucker in, and then that tells us exactly where this line's supposed to be. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's get over here, and let's also line all these guys up. All right, it's going to be... We'll put it right there. Well, really, it's going to be up from here, right? Let's do... Okay, it can connect right here. So let's connect it, like, right here. Because that'll be good for this other guy, too. Let's get him something going. There, he'll connect now. Let's get these guys hooked up. This is okay. All right, so let's hook this guy up now. Oops. So he's got a connection, too. This guy's got a connection. Everybody has a connection. Let's move it up to here. Like so. Like that, right? And then, boom. Now, again, I probably should put lights right here. So let's... Oh, damage. Damage. Oh, they're just... What are they doing? Wow, they're lobbing some stuff pretty far. Did they already destroy stuff? Oh, I'm gonna have to look when it's daylight. I can't see. Let's drag a big pole. We're gonna drag it from down here, I think. And then I'm gonna put it here. Actually, you put it there. And then just put... I think this... Will this do it? Yeah, that gives us a good enough illumination. And I always just put a light there, right? Okay. So we're good to go with this guy now, too. They should be filling this up. They're not... Well, they are. It's just... It's slow. Which is good. We're going to have a whole bunch of it in here. Actually, what size is this? 25K? So this is a whole tank worth. So right when this thing gets back, it'll fill it all the way up, okay? So if we're, like, really chewing through the crude, it should fill it up pretty fast. It should fill up the refinery pretty fast. So this is a really long episode now. No. No. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. Stop all that stuff. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Let me know in the comment section if you did. Hit that like button. It does help. I still see that happening, and it really makes me very happy. And again, sorry for the slight gap. You see, I had to move. We had to move a bunch of bedrooms in the house and stuff. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay frosty.